Good morning and welcome to a regular meeting of a panel of utility commissioners and staff of the Public Utilities Regulatory Authority held today, Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 9 a.m. by remote teleconference. My name is Chairman Marissa Gilletta and I'm joined virtually today by my colleagues, Vice Chairman David Arconti and Commissioner Michael Karen. We have a regular calendar and a consent calendar in front of us today. We'll turn to the regular calendar first, on which there is one item, docket number 241208. Application of Crown Castle Fiber LLC for approval of a construction plan to install wireless facilities within certain public rights of way. We'll turn to Authority Staff Attorney Pat Fryer to present the decision for the panel's consideration, please.
Good morning, Chair Gillette, Vice Chairman Arconti, and Commissioner Karen. On December 18th, 2024, Crown Castle Fiber LLC submitted an application to the authority requesting approval of its construction plan to install a small cell wireless communications facility identified as on a utility pole within the public right-of-way. Specifically, the company requested approval to construct and attach the facility to a replacement utility pole number 7564, in the right-of-way adjacent to 74 Raleigh Road, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Construction of the proposed facility is opposed by Jose and Veronica Ortiz, the owners of 88 Raleigh Road, Bridgeport, Connecticut. An application to install a small cell facility must include the following: 1, the facility's specific location; 2, a detailed description of the facility; 3, the facility's purpose, intended use, and need; and 4, specifications, plans, and procedures to protect public safety during construction, operation, and maintenance of the facility. The company's application satisfied these 3 threshold requirements. The authority has exclusive jurisdiction over the placement of small cell facilities on utility poles located in the public right-of-way pursuant to General Statute 16-234F and past authority decisions. The authority may authorize the installation of if the authority finds the public convenience and necessity so require. However, the authority's regulatory power is constrained by federal law, which preempts states from regulating the placement, construction, and modification of personal wireless service facilities on the basis of environmental effects of radio frequency emissions to the extent that such facilities comply with the Federal Communication Commission's regulations concerning such emissions. The Ortizes object to the placement of the small cell facility as it is a, quote, radioactive antenna causing a safety concern for neighboring property owners. However, the company submitted evidence that the radio frequency emissions for the proposed facility will be substantially below the limits as prescribed by the FCC. The authority finds that the company submitted a complete application in compliance with Connecticut agency regulations. Additionally, the company demonstrated that the radio frequency emissions from this facility will comply with the applicable FCC regulations, and the selection of pole number 7564 was reasonable and prudent based on the evidence presented. Consequently, the authority finds that the public convenience and necessity permits the authority to approve construction of the facility in accordance with General Statute 16-234F with certain conditions delineated in this decision. I respectfully recommend adoption of this decision. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you. Is there a motion?
Madam Chair, I move adoption.
Second.
Thank you. The decision has been regularly moved and seconded. Unless there are any comments, we can have Mr. Bumpin take the roll, please.
Commissioner Karen,
Yes.
Vice Chairman Arconti,
Yes.
Chairman Gillette.
Yes. Thank you. The decision has been adopted. We'll turn next to the consent calendar in which there are 11 items, and I will seek a motion, please.
Madam Chairman, I've moved today's consent calendar, item 1 through 11.
I'll second.
Thank you. The consent calendar has been regularly moved and seconded. Mr. Bumpin, please take the roll.
Commissioner Karen,
Yes.
Vice Chairman Arconti,
Yes.
Chairman Gillette.
Yes. Thank you. The consent calendar has been adopted in full. That brings us to the end of today's regular meeting agenda. We will adjourn and reconvene next Wednesday, August 13th at 9 a.m. by remote teleconference for our next regular